If you still ain't the best version of yourself, it's time to wake up. Self-development ain't for the weak. It's for the ones who want to level up and become legends. Why do you need to change your mentality before anything else? Why? The lecture that was heard by more than 4 million people, and which changed their lives for the better. Have you ever felt the gut-wrenching sting of failure? That hollow feeling in your chest when a project collapses, a dream dies, or a door slams shut in your face? So many of us have been knocked down by life, left feeling broken, lost, and questioning everything. We dream of success, of resilience, of a life where setbacks don't define us. But how do we get back up? What is the hidden strength, the elusive mindset that separates those who stay down from those who rise again, stronger than before? Today, we uncover that power. It's not about avoiding failure, having superhuman talent, or getting a lucky break. It's about something far more fundamental, something anyone can cultivate: the art of the comeback. Rising from failure isn't about forgetting. It's about reframing. It's about taking control of the narrative instead of letting the narrative control you. The first, and often most challenging step, is to truly accept the outcome without judgment. For many, this is a painful truth. We often blame ourselves, replay our mistakes, or get trapped in a cycle of what-ifs. Imagine failure as a blacksmith's fire. Without heat and pressure, a piece of iron remains just a lump of metal. It's the hammering and the intense heat that forge it into a sharp, resilient sword. Failure is that fire. It's the force that tests you, purifies your intentions, and shapes you. This starts with radical acceptance, not as a sign of defeat, but as a starting point. A starting point that shows you your weaknesses, highlights where you need to grow, and reveals the invaluable lessons hidden within the loss. But acceptance is only half the battle. The comeback also demands resisting the urge to retreat. In a world that celebrates constant success, it's easy to hide our failures, to pretend they never happened. This pressure can be paralyzing, leading to inaction and fear of trying again. The art of the comeback means pausing, extracting the lesson, and asking, what did this experience teach me? What can I do differently next time? It's about choosing growth over comfort, courage over fear. This doesn't mean you won't feel the pain. It means you choose to build with it. Once you've accepted the failure and extracted the lesson, the next crucial step is to take one small forward action. It's not about making a giant leap. It's about creating momentum. Send one email, go for a short walk, write one paragraph. This single action is a declaration that you are not defeated. It's a signal to your brain that the story isn't over. It's the first crack of light after a long night, proving that dawn is possible. The ultimate reward for rising from failure isn't just achieving your original goal, it's the resilience it builds within you. The resilience to face future challenges, the wisdom to navigate complex situations, and the humility to understand that growth and struggle are two sides of the same coin. It's the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you have faced the worst and survived, that you've built a foundation of inner strength that cannot be shaken. So, what is the secret to the comeback? It's not a secret at all. It's a process. A process of acceptance, learning, and action. It's about making small, consistent choices to show up, even when it's hard. It's about understanding that every setback is a setup for a comeback. And with resilience, you can use that experience to build the future you truly deserve. Are you ready to write your own comeback story? Start small. Take that first step. Forgive yourself. Identify one lesson or take one small action today. The journey back to strength begins with a single act of courage. And with each step, you'll build momentum, confidence, and ultimately, the resilient life you were always meant to live. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal growth and resilience. What was a failure that taught you an important lesson? Share it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.